with Mushoo. Munchin with Mushoo. Munchin with Mushoo.
Hey, you went flying big as spur. Hey, you went driving around the world. Hey, you went round like a squirrel. Hey, you went Chanel pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce car. Hey, you went Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you want water all my.
Okay, y'all, so welcome back to my channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are, what's up? So by the title of this video and by the intro, you can see that we are cooking, baby. We're cooking. So on the menu, we are making barbecue chicken, white rice, cornbread, and green beans. And this ain't no cooking with Kaya, babes. I don't know how to cook. I'm just learning to cook. I need a man and I need to survive. So we need to learn to cook. So right now I just have my chicken and lemon juice and water to clean them off. And I don't know where to start. I don't know how to do this. I just know you gotta clean your chicken. Like, this just don't look right. Like, that just, and it has a little odor. But, and these were supposed to be winglets. These look like wing steroids. Like, I don't know why this is reminding me of John Cena. Like, it just looked mad strong and mad big. But we're finna get to cooking. So first thing, clean your chicken. Boom. Chicken is clean. And before anybody try to say something in the comments, babes, this chicken been sitting here for like 10-15 minutes. I had to defrost this chicken. I was supposed to start this video like 2 hours ago. So don't say nothing. And so we're finna pour it out. I don't think I'm really a fan of the raw chicken. Ugh! Why does it smell like that? This is just mind-boggling. Like, I know I just keep showing y'all pieces of the chicken, but it just looked like not correct. This just don't look appetizing to me. So what's the first thing to do? Season chicken. Mario, I'm supposed to season the chicken. And my friend finna say hey, cause she's walking me through this. She's the chef.
Oh, I didn't say all that, but what's up, y'all?
Okay. So I'm dead just drying my chicken right now. Cause since it lied on the packaging and said they were wingettes, I thought it was gonna be able to fit in here. But no, these are buff strong back chicken. So I had to put it in 2 pots. I had to put it in a pot, and the whole time this is only 12 pieces of chicken.
Whole time.
The economy is getting out of hand.
This probably not even real meat.
This probably whole time not even real chicken. Oh, extra sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Then we got some garlic. Garlic. Then we got some adobo. That bitch can barely get out. Just go until you feel like your ancestors felt it. And until Rosa Parks tell you to stop, that's when you stop. Then we got, hold up. Then we got some onion powder. Then we go more onion powder. Then we go paprika. Little bit. Only put a little bit of this paprika. Do a nice little sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Double sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Then we're going to go in with a little bit of the brown sugar. I don't know, brown sugar seasoning just because it's barbecue chicken. That just to give it some like sweet flavor. And this is not no cooking show. This is not cooking with Kaya. Let me make this. And this is not mouthful of moolah, baby. But that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. So, just going to go in and mix it up a little bit. Mix all the chicken up. Not going to lie, when I put it on the pan, I might throw a little extra seasoning on there just because, just for my ancestors. Like, just because the whites made us have to make our food extra well done. So just for a little bit more seasoning, just for my grandma belly. I cannot take myself serious. Like, why does it still look so light skinned? Got some paprika. Y'all know how Kaya be saying, cook for your man so I don't have to? Your man will never get cooked for over here, not gonna lie. So if he ever thought about leaving you and coming over here, on my soul, he gonna be eating gas station food. He gonna have to go to Buc-ee's up the street every night to get something else. Or he can get him a nice little fofo at nighttime. He not getting no barbecue chicken. He's not getting nothing because he really should have stayed at home where his girl loved him and where she cooked for him. But over here, you getting nothing but frozen, you get nothing but motherfucking pizza rolls and french fries. I'm feeding you like you a toddler. I look at men like children. And you're going to have to eat at the little kids table that got Superman on it because you can't eat at the glass table with the adults. Big on me. TV dinners with the little brownie in the corner. The only person I'm cooking for is Liv. Okay, so this smells real good. Not gonna lie. This smells real good. So this is what it could look like. I'm not gonna say this is what it should look like because don't follow me. I'm not the person to be following. But this look real. Okay, so I'm finna put it on the pan. Let me give me a long pan. I'm gonna put it on one of these pans because every time my mama made barbecue chicken, she put it on one of these pans, and I just want to feel very nostalgia and very young. But y'all, I just really wanted to chat with y'all for real because, yeah, I don't know. I feel like, yeah. But, so y'all, school start back next week, and not gonna lie, I'm excited. Like, if you don't go to school and you don't plan on going to school, that's cool. But really, I hope you have something that you plan to do because college is not that bad. People make it seem like college is so bad, so long. This is my second year in college, and it's been 2 years, bruh. Like, next fall, I'm gonna have been graduated for 3 years. Let that sink in. Class of 2023, next fall, we have graduated 3 years ago. That's crazy. Like, time fly by so fast. So I don't know if it's because you're starting to adult more or because, like, yeah, that's probably why. That's probably why. It's because we're adulting more. Like, that's literally probably why. And it's just going by so fast that go to college. Like, I'm no spokesperson for nobody, but go to college. It's really not that bad as people make it seem. Yeah, it might be like you're gonna be in there for a long time, but you're really not. Like, you know what, you can, 2 years of doing nothing is 2 years of dead doing something. But I'm just laying all my chickens out on this pan, and it's like the chicken's so big it's taking up the pan. I only put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of chicken on here, and it's dead taking up the pan because they so ingested with Botox and looking like these chickens are just so big. For what reason? Like, why are they so big? But I'm really finna try to squeeze them up in this hole. Like, and I need to stop cursing on my videos because I don't like editing all them beeps. Like, putting all them beeps make it so much more harder to edit a video. So it's just like, stop cussing. Like, get it together. Just stop it as a whole. So I got all my chickens on the pan. But I'm finna go in one more round with some seasoning because these just look too pale for me. Like, these look like a whippersnapper, and I'm not one of those. But I don't know why there's a laughing voice in the background. But guys, so I just seasoned them up some more. And really, if you don't know how to cook, that's perfectly fine because I don't know how to cook. Don't care. I'm 20 years old and I'm just starting to even get up and be like, oh, let me go make me something. But 3 years from now, when we're not living with people and we're not living with our parents, who's gonna cook? Who's gonna cook for our man? When our man say, I'm hungry, who's doing it? So y'all, this is, and I'm just gonna rub it around in the seasoning some more. So I know you should put butter. Like, I'm just going with what I think, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna put some butter. What's another topic I can talk about? Like, I just really wanted to cook and chat with y'all, not gonna lie. So my mama said put butter in the pan and then let it cook for 2 hours.
2 hours? What the fuck? I'm hungry now.
Dinner's gonna be ready at 6. Okay, so I put like so what do I cook it on for 2 hours? 350?
That's what I'm saying. That can't be right.
So y'all, I put like scoops of butter in like little, I don't know if y'all can see them. I just put little scoops of butter in like every corner. And I guess it's supposed to cook for 2 hours. I didn't think that. Like, if I would have known that it was gonna cook for 2 hours, I probably would have cooked this last night and put it in the oven before I went to work. Oh, you just poke holes in it to like give it some air. The hole's not poking. Bro, what? LPG. So I'm just poking a bunch of holes. I can't give y'all no example because I don't know how this is supposed to look. So don't listen to me. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Let me just.
It's not. If you apply
No,
yourself,
but no
it's
lie.
not hard.
College is not hard, but for somebody who doesn't go to a university, I'm not mad that I don't go to a university. So if you don't go to a university or you're not planning to, don't let that like discourage you, because real life, you finna be paying less money, probably finna finish school faster, and it's just like easier. Cause
And you did in the same degree, what the university, the paper still said the same thing.
yeah, at the end of the day, university is cool. Like, but you probably gonna get so much more distracted, fall more behind, and it's just like with the university, you can't really fail. If you fail like a couple of times, like really 2 times, you out. Like there's no, oh, let me make this up. It's not that. So it's like, go to your university, boo. But if you're somebody that, if you're like graduating this year and you see this, don't feel bad that you're not going to no university, because real life, my homegirl, she's gonna be in school for 10 years.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to be a detective.
Yeah. But the whole time it's like, but that's because she want to be a detective. But I don't know. If you want to go to a university, you can, but really start out at a state school, or like community college is not that bad. You can go to a community and then get your credits and then just transfer, so you automatically get in. Oh, and that's another topic. If you apply for a university and you didn't get in, you can really just go to a community college or a state college and take some of your credits and just transfer in, and they won't deny you because you already have half of your credits, and they already see that you can do it. So while the oven is preheated, I'm gonna just talk to y'all about some things. So I don't know what's a topic I can talk to you guys about. Moving out young, because I haven't talked to you guys like in like 2 years. Last time I made a video, I was living at my mom's house, and like y'all don't know because I didn't really update it unless you really follow me on TikTok. But I moved out. Hold on. I moved out of my mom's house at 19? 19? Yeah. I moved out at 19, and I moved to the school, like the city that I go to college in. And sometimes times are harder than others. Like, not gonna lie, I'll probably give y'all a story time in like a little bit. But like, sometimes things do be harder than others. Like, yeah, but it's like, do I regret it? No, because I feel like I'm one of those people that if I would have stayed at home, there was nothing I really could have did. Like, yeah, my mom's pushing me, but it's like, I like to go outside. I like to have people over. I don't really like to explain myself. And living with no parents and paying your own bills, I like paying bills. Like, as long as I got the money, I don't really stress about it. Even if I don't got the money, I genuinely just put it in God's hands, and it's like, we make it through every single month, not gonna lie. Eating, lights on, water on, like all that stuff. So it's like, they try to make it seem like moving out at a young age is like bad. Yes, if you can stay home, stack your bread for a little bit until you graduate or until you get a good job, yeah, do that. But if you can't, and you in a household where it's like, you don't want to, or you want to leave, or you want to start your life, do it. It's not as bad as everyone make it seem. And being on your own, I feel like I'm just not gonna go back home, because I feel like once I left, I don't want to go back. I just want to keep going up from here, like keep getting bigger, better apartments to where I get a house, to where I own land, own property. Like, there's nothing that makes me, sometimes I be like, dang, I wish I stayed at home. But then it's just like like both my parents moved out soon as they graduated, never went back home, never looked back, just went up from there. Like, so I just feel like that's just a trait that I have in me. So if you're one of those people that need a sign to, if you know you can do it, and you know that you finna grind to do it, you have a purpose to do it, do it. And also, a thing that I've been seeing a lot on TikTok and that I can start to relate about is move out of your city. Like, move out of somewhere you live. Because I'm like from Orlando. I've lived in Orlando. And I feel like I'm so glad I moved out of Orlando. Even though I don't live far, it's dead like an hour away. I can go home at any given second that I want to. It's just like, how do I say it? Feeling like everybody in your city, they just want to watch. They just want to see if you gonna grow. They just want to see what you doing. Nobody is really pushing for you unless they're like your friends, or like genuine people that be like, dang, like look at her go. A lot of people really don't care what you're doing. A lot of people really don't want to see you do good. So why stay somewhere where it's just nothing but people watching you, people preying on your downfall, people just wanting to see you fail? Like, what is doing that? Yeah, it's probably gonna be like, dang, like all my friends live there, da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, your friends living there, one of your friends might be going up, finna be like the best lawyer ever, but you want to stick around so you can be around your friends. That's probably gonna put you in a worse position that you would have been in if you didn't move. Like me, I can't focus if I'm around all my friends. I can't get things done. I'm not no follower. I got my own mind on my head. Like, nobody can tell me what I can and can't do. But it's just like, if all your friends there, it's just like, F it, bro. Like, I'm not finna do it. Or like, should I do homework? Or we all like, everybody, a lot of people, I'm not gonna say everybody because there is a couple of people, but I'm one of those people, if all my friends going out and I got homework, I'm then gonna go out with my friends and try to turn it in on a late date. So that's why I say move out of your city, or like get away from, like, deadass, get away from your friends. Love my friends and everything, but I just knew, like, me and my friends would sit and skip school all day long. Now we adults. Now we don't gotta skip. Now we ain't gotta tell our parents nothing. If we was all together, it would probably be so much junk going on. I probably would be having a blast, but it's like, right now in my 20s, in the time I'm in, it's just like, this is the time that's setting me up for when I'm 30. This is the time setting me up for when I have kids. Because I be so quick to say, I wish I was a Nepo baby, but this was the time that my mama was standing bow-legged at the bar and wasn't in school. Not gonna lie, love you, ma, and everything. But this was really the time where my mama was hanging outside the window with her friends, shoplifting, all that extra stuff. Now what? Now I'm not a Nepo baby. So but kudos to my mama, because my mama do everything she gotta do. I might not be no Nepo baby, but I've never had to want for anything, or like anything I asked for, my mom gave it to me or doubled it and gave it to me triple times. So it's like, yeah, I say I wish I was a Nepo baby and all that stuff, but like my mom do her Captain America job. Thanks, Mom. But so that's just something, a chit chat. So now the oven is heated and I'm finna put my chicken in there for 2 hours on 350, and I'm gonna get back to y'all when our chicken is out. Okay, y'all, so our timer has 30 more seconds, so I'm about to start the rice. Not gonna lie, and I'm gonna cheat and use the rice cooker. Call me a cheater, don't care. Ooh. So let's see how things are falling and junk. So take this off and then let it cook for 15 more minutes. This is how our chicken is looking, y'all. Did I put too much butter? This is how our chicken is looking. So it says cook for 15 minutes without the thing on. I'm gonna put it up like, I can't. So sometimes with some friendships, you just have to love people from a distance. And yeah, let's talk about that, because we was just talking about moving out of your city and getting from around your friends because they're distractions. So let's talk about, what I actually want to talk about is, because I think I might make a like freshman advice video, or like people going into high school, or like high school advice videos, since we graduated so long ago. Damn, you know in the fall it's gonna be, we graduated 3 years. That's crazy. Ooh. That's like so long ago, but it don't feel like that.
Yeah, it feels like high school was a year ago.
So for the cornbread, I just follow the Jiffy Mix, baby. I ain't no Aunt Jemima. I'm not making. So what was I saying? Like, I feel like things just don't matter. Like, in high school and more like middle school, I used to feel like I couldn't be without my friends, or if these people thought this of me, it would, girl, that don't matter. I pinky promise to you, nobody cares. 3 years later, Nobody cares about me. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a mini story time. I'm not gonna tell y'all this, but I'll probably tell y'all this later. But like, I had got kicked out of high school in 9th grade, and I just thought that was gonna be the death of me, boy. Like, they was talking about me, like, girls just did not like me, and I just really like would sit and cry. Like, I would sit and beg my mom and literally cry about that stuff because things just don't matter. So like, if you're watching this as a and you're like in middle school, high school, or even if you're my age, or even if you're adult, I feel like things just start not to matter no more. Like, the girls that were so popular in school and everybody wanted to be friends with and everybody wanted to be around and all the boys wanted to be with, where they at? Like, nobody cares. Like, nobody's checking on you. Like, people just go on about their day. Like, and that's why one thing I just don't understand why people act like they care so much now when it's not that big of a deal, when it's not gonna matter later, like, at all. Like, with this Travis Hunter thing and his girlfriend, I'm on Leanne Lee. I don't know how to say her name, but I'm a stan of her. Like, I like her. I don't know her personally, but like, y'all are forming an opinion on somebody y'all don't know. Like, y'all have never met this girl ever. Y'all never met him ever. And y'all just be in the comments acting like y'all is his family. Y'all are people that know him. Y'all are his friends. Y'all are nobody to this man. Like, and to claim y'all are such supporters and like things like that, but are like, is genuinely tearing her down, is really crazy. Like, social media is such haters. People on social media, like, if you sit up on social media and you find the time to comment a hate comment and say how you don't like this, or you're literally bitter and you like, sorry y'all, I'm just chatting, but I'm mixing the cornbread. It's like, y'all wish, because if it was on the other foot, if y'all had an opportunity to have a baddie like that, dressing up for y'all games every day, being in love, buying you trucks, and that's just what they show on social media. That's not even them behind closed doors. So it's like, why do y'all feel the need to just want, like, y'all are literally trying to force him to leave her. And it's like, who are you? Like, who are you genuinely to even care that much? Who are you to be putting an opinion on something that, first, don't have nothing to do with you, second, nobody asked you for it, and third of all, it's just like, y'all are digging 3 years ago. I see y'all 3 years ago she was doing this, 3 years ago she was doing this. No lie, if you wasn't already into football or nothing like that, or you wasn't a football player 3 years ago, you wasn't even checking for him. So why y'all trying to put y'all over opinion on somebody that, like, come on now, like, that, I feel so bad for them. And it's just like, they can't even enjoy their engagement in peace without people talking about, leave her, you need to leave her, she's a user. Like, what? And what you doing when your baby daddy used you? You had all them kids. I'm not talking about nobody specifically, no lie. But I just be talking, because I be seeing a lot of older women in the comments too talking all this stuff. Y'all say this and y'all like, y'all don't got no man, but y'all got a bunch of babies. Y'all have, let me say that again. Y'all have no man, no ring, but a bunch of babies. But somebody that's in their early 20s, engaged, being successful, y'all hate on that. It's because y'all wish that was y'all, and y'all just genuinely hate. It doesn't matter. Like, and I just hope that they know it don't matter. And I really hope they don't in their engagement behind that, because I just hate social media. Like, I wish we lived in like I wish time stopped in like 2012, 2015, when Instagram was brown and when Twitter was literally a bird, and when it didn't matter how you dressed. When people was posting layouts for photos by each other and it wasn't slides, that's where I wish we were still in, because nobody cared. Nobody cared. Like, and it's just sick. It's really so sick, and that sucks. But I I think my cornbread is mixed. And don't look at the little dots. That's the blueberries. So if you're not onto that blueberry jiffy, get you some. So I'm just gonna put them in little like a little muffin thing, because I don't know if we even, like, I don't want to make a whole thing. So let's see if this is enough. The timer for the chicken just went off, so I'm gonna take that out and add the barbecue sauce to it. But I low-key want to put some, I think I told y'all that I want to put like some buffalo in it, make it like spicy barbecue. So I just squeezed some of this in there. This is the one I like. This is what my mama always used. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of this hot sauce. I hope it tastes good, because I'm in the mood for some like barbecue buffalo chicken, like tangy barbecue. Would that be what it's called? Let me taste this before I even do that. Ooh! Ooh! Hold on. Okay, we're gonna put, I don't know how much. I'm just gonna, let me mix that together and taste that. Okay. Let's see what that's hit on. I think it could go more hot sauce. Sorry, y'all. This part is not a part of mom's recipe. This is just, and this is not even my mom's recipe. I don't think, this is just something my mom made for, like, this is something my mom would make for dinner. So yeah, I'm doing that same thing. More hot sauce. I'm like, not tasting it at all. And the rice over here bubbling. I don't know. I think it's just doing its thing, Dizzle. Okay. Okay. Like a couple more. Pour the barbecue. Is it enough? Pour the barbecue over the chicken. Ooh. But it's fine because we got more. So. I don't think there's no specific way to pour barbecue over chicken. Like, I just remember my mom like always putting it like everywhere. Because it's about to cook some more with the barbecue on it. And then I think I did save a little bit for after too. I'm just trying to flip it all in chicken. And don't worry, my hands are clean, y'all. Like, I've been doing nothing but dead-ass cooking. So, yep. Let me get both sides of chicken. So, I poured a lot of the butter off. There's still a little bit of butter. Like, I hope this is right. And don't get up in these comments like, you're not butter. Like, bro, shut up. Are you cooking for your kids? Like, are you hungry? So I'm Like, so I'm just gonna put it on the spots that look not really cooked full, not cooked, you know what I mean, not really coated fully, to make it. So I'm gonna put this back in the oven for 15 more minutes. And then, ooh, it's hot in here. And this is how our rice is looking. Ugh, the camera just got mad foggy. But it still says cooking, so I just set another timer for 15 more minutes. And now I'm filling up the trays. I put little liners in there for, so I'm filling them up. Y'all, no lie, when I was younger, I used to bake. Like, this was before there was a phone. This was when you had to ask your mom, Mom, can I use your phone? I would bake. Like, I would be one of those girls, like, you know that, like, instead of eggs, you can use 7-Up for stuff. Like, I used to be one of those. Like, I would look up, like, what can you use instead of da-da-da? What's a good replacement for da-da-da? And I used to make them mean red velvet cupcakes. So, not gonna lie, I might, maybe one night, like, I do want to make more, like, cooking videos because I don't know how to cook. Like, I feel like this is, like, my 5th time in this video saying I don't know how to cook. I'm just learning. Like, I feel like as a girl, well, as a young woman, I should learn to cook. Like, I do want to have kids one day. I do want to have a husband. Like, eating out every day, I love to eat out every day, but sometimes I be like, dang, I want a home cooked meal. Like, I want something that feel like and taste like warm. So maybe later, instead of cooking, there might be a baking. Yeah, I do think I'm gonna bake, and I'm gonna bake when I'm mad or I'm upset, and it's gonna be called crash out cookies. Because instead of crashing out or telling somebody my emotions or telling somebody how I feel, I'm just gonna come to y'all and bake. So these go in for 22 minutes. So I'm gonna put them in with the chicken on 350. Yeah. Okay, y'all. This is the end result. Can you see? Let me flip you down. Munchin with Mushoo, munchin with Mushoo, munchin with Mushoo. Okay, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more cooking videos here. If you just want to see more of moi. So thank you guys for watching, and follow me on all my social medias, and see you guys next week.